Hello everybody, this is Teresa and welcome to my channel Small Tera. I'm back to playing Kingdom Come Deliverance, and it is a very stormy night. So last time, you know, kicked that human's ass. Also, Skalitz is gone. I had spent so much time there. I missed them. I missed them all. They were all my friends. Anyway, I will continue on with this. We're still on the prologue of the story, actually. I know it's a very long one, but we'll get through it. There's a lot of cool things to reveal and establish more of Henry's revenge plan against that guy. Guy that killed the parents. So, let's go ahead. Let's get up. Let's get going. Oh wait, actually, I need that torch. Let me grab that. How do I bring out a torch? There we go. Just hold one. Alright, and I'm supposed to go to the battlements or something like that. Oh. There we are. Excuse the lag, it's all the rain, the graphics, and the fact that I just loaded up the game, so.
Probably why they attacked so quick, so we wouldn't have time to join forces.
Aye, you might be right. I'm sure Sigismund ain't no fool. A backstabbing swine, maybe, but no fool.
You're right there.
Even the townspeople and the guards
Hey,
are
you men down
concerned.
there. Tell the people outside the walls to prepare for attack. Quickly, do you understand?
Do you think they can hear you in this rain? Come on. Alright, Sir Divish and Sir Robard. What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmud in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
May the Lord watch over you. Halt! Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions! Who else, Robert?
Sir Radzig! What a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir, he is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmber?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense, and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
But sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! It's only a short way to Rattay now!
Poor Henry.
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrols. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled and report everything to me at once. Understood?
Yes. Puts away torch. So what do I do?
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later.
Farewell.
Okay. Oh, well, excuse me. Excuse me. Alright, keep watching the battlements. Like, I have this torch. Tip the scales of my inventory. So let's see how much it did it. Yeah, tip the scale. So close. I wonder if I can just wait. Oh, in the private area. My bad. I'm so sorry. I guess I don't need to be over there, now do I? Nothing weird going on over there. Actually, I kind of forgot the keybind for waiting. Hey.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh?
Yes.
I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Oh. Oh, okay. Tea. Thanks, tutorial. Wait until morning. That's morning. The little circles are kind of misleading. Cause like, dawn should be like here. Right? Oh no. Something's happening. Whoops. Yeah, I also can't jump. Thank you. This is as quick as I'm going, all because of this one single torch, okay? I don't understand.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scarlet and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Ratzik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle where he has little chance of defense to another where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Ratzik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there's little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
That was nerve-wracking. Such politics. Sir Divish handled that with such, like, oh my god. That was good, man. Good pleasantries. Just the battle of being polite to each other. No, wait, come back. Actually, I don't need my torch out. I'll put that away. Hello, little chickadees. Look at you. So cute. Are you okay, sir? Hurt myself too. Let's save that and let's do some good old questioning.
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share.
See that guy in the back?
Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those.
The fuck was
and
wrong
what's
with him?
more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
I was not paying attention.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg, well,
Oh, they moved.
I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin, Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
Let's see. It has strategic position and strong fortifications. Doubts that. Afraid of the Kuttenberg and search in worth and on. There's trees from the granaries for the loot. I don't think it's these last two. That just seems stupid. It could be these first two. Not sure why he would be afraid of the lords. Having strategic position and strong fortifications doesn't... Would it really matter? Wouldn't he just move? Oh no, let's do this one.
Because the lords there could have risen against him with their armies and stopped his conquest of the Bohemian territories?
That's part of it. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favoured it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed two birds with one stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
So basically, Wenceslas kind of put himself in that situation.
Where did these Cumans come from anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said, that they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money.
I see. I saw this really great video talking about the Cumans. I'll probably put like a little info card here. So if you're interested in knowing more about the Cumans, at least in how it connects with this game in particular, definitely check it out.
So Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
My stats are not good enough to get I like any of these. My highest stat is intimidation, and I guarantee this guy is like the most hard ass in this whole little place right here. There's no way I'm intimidating him with a measly little 7. So we'll just do the compassionate looking one.
So, Robard, my parents died there.
It's not gonna
I
work.
can't leave them to be eaten by dogs.
Yeah, totally
What
not
would
gonna
you
work.
do in my place?
Sorry,
Yeah.
lad, but I won't take orders. You'll have to wait until everything settles down, and maybe your lord will change his mind.
I understand. Not like you can really do much. Oh, there's people standing around. Can I just go up and eat this food? I can.
By tomorrow morning, all our heads will be on spikes.
May as well talk to some people, you know.
I hear that's what them foreign soldiers do.
Is there a trader?
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Votiver is your man. He's the local dealer, a skinny fellow. I saw him by the granary. He'll buy anything that has any value, and he'd sell you his own granny, if he hadn't already sold her long since.
Damn.
What do you think about Sigismund withdrawing?
It was a stroke of good luck. I know everyone says how clever Sir Divish is and all that, but it was a dangerous situation. That
Right?
Sigismund is awful,
Sir Divish is the
unpredictable.
best.
He abducts the king, raids towns, brings foreign mercenaries into the heart of our country. God alone knows what he'll get up to next.
May the Lord
Thanks.
watch over you.
Mary, Mother of God, preserve us.
I'm mainly doing this for the speech.
Greetings.
What do I need?
Can you tell me who I can buy?
Everyone fled here with only what they could carry. But I reckon Vatava, the pond keeper, wouldn't let even Sigismund interrupt his business.
So he's also a
I
pond
saw
keeper?
him by the granary. You can't miss him. He's skinny as a bulrush. I saw him by the granary. You can't miss him.
What? Excuse me, lady. You don't need
Sigismund's
to repeat
visit this
yourself.
morning was pretty alarming, wasn't it?
And no mistake. That army of his is enormous. It's a good thing Sir Divish is such a fine speaker, or they'd have squashed us like bugs.
Thanks.
Goodbye.
So any text option that is still
My respects
white.
to you.
Yeah, so he's either faded out, so I won't get any experience from that.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, so
Can
I
you
can
tell
talk
me
to
who I
him.
can buy something from or sell to?
You want Votiver, the fellow that fixes the weir at the Townburg fish pond. He should be around the granary somewhere.
Maybe it's because they each have unique dialogue. Which makes sense.
God be with you.
So for the most part, I'll just skip through it, honestly. We know who to talk to. We know they're all really grateful.
What do you need?
Oh, I
Is there
need your
someone
speech
here who
experience.
Try Votiva. He's as thin as a starving hound and about as cheerful, but he can get any.
Jeez.
God bless.
Like this poor guy, everybody just associates him with looking so skinny,
Good
like
day
he's
to you.
starving.
Farewell.
Farewell.
You hear that noise?
Talk to that guy. Did I talk to you? Give me them
God be with
speech
you.
experience.
Farewell.
Nope. Basically, the speech experience is like
Good
how in
health, dear.
Pokemon.
Can you
Talk
tell
to
me
everybody.
who I can buy something from?
Never
or
know
sell?
who you're gonna get a gift
Aye.
from, right?
Whatever, the pond keeper is. Take care now.
So this is just me being a little stupid, but what does a pond keeper do?
Mark my word.
Sorry, I interrupted
Good day
your
to you.
conversation. You were useless to me anyway. But you, lady,
Good day.
you're also equally useless.
All right, so I'll try it. And if he doesn't like it, I'll lock him in the hen coop, so he'll have a proper appetite next time.
The hell are you guys talking about?
Maybe he should have done that a long time ago.
You're talking about your husband?
You're right there.
Lady!
Anyway, you said yourself you don't believe a word.
Oh my gosh.
Stop working.
Take care.
Useless.
It's fine, and that's how it'll stay.
Good morning.
Useless.
No buts. Everything will be all right.
My respect. Take care now.
Equally useless.
God be with you.
You're not
Good luck
him.
to you.
You're supposed to be looking starving. Hey, lady.
God be with you. God bless.
Okay. Totally has nothing to do, but looking at this lady just reminded me of how mods are available in this game as of sometime last month. And all I could think of, right, is like, you know how people have modded Skyrim and all the NPCs? Like, just imagine replacing her. And you just see this out of place, like, really high quality lady. Sorry. So useless. Did I talk to this guy?
Good health.
Alright, it's getting to the point. It's getting to the point where I think I've talked to everybody. Can I walk in here? Whoa, private area. Please don't get mad at me. Alright, yeah. Doesn't look that
Good day to
skinny.
you.
Never mind, he kinda does.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
Farewell. No. If you've got the coin. Oh man, that is broken as all hell. Oh, I see. So in that beginning area, all the minimum stats that I needed, they're actually in place now. See, what's my agility? Is at 2. I'm closer to using the burger sword. Alright, and if you'll notice, my cursor isn't being recorded anymore. Simply because, I was finding it very distracting. I will close that deal. I may be back with things to sell him, and then I can possibly exchange for that treasure map. I don't need it right now, I just want it.
Is there someone here who...
Yes,
Friend,
I actually don't need to hear you talk about
business
it.
with Sigismund turned out well in the end, didn't it?
Aye, that was a good start. Now we need to drive him and his war whores out of Bohemia for good.
I know I just skipped over the dialogue for is there a traitor here somewhere, but normally I would recommend, because there are individual voice lines, definitely listen to everybody. It's really good.
I need to get out of here.
Says
I'm
who?
just lazy.
I've never seen you before in my life. And that's odd, seeing as how you're wearing our colors.
Do I want to test my stats? Not really.
I'm Sir Robar's messenger. He's sending me to Ujits to find out if Sigismund's army has been giving them trouble.
I might believe you if I knew who you were. Who the hell are you?
You know who I am.
You know who I am. I have to get out to take care of my parents. Everyone will understand why you let me go. It's the Christian thing to do. Please.
Do you think I'm a total idiot?
Failed.
My master will be furious if I let you out. And when Captain Robard isn't happy, he makes damn sure nobody else is either.
Ah, damn it.
On the other hand, you've dressed up so nicely, and it's a shame to let it go to waste. The old man won't like it, but I'll act stupid and I won't get worse than a bollocking. If you make it worth my while, of course.
I'll give you
I won't
nothing.
give you anything.
Then you'll just have to stay here, won't you?
Damn it.
Farewell.
Well, I didn't actually want to leave yet. There's some things I'd like to take care of here. Like, you know, stealing. Hehe. Also, I didn't really talk to everybody. See if the guards have
My
anything
respects
else to
to you.
say. What's up? Ah, you have nothing for me. Thanks. Pretty sure I could just jump down from here too. Walking on foot sucks though. I want the horse. Like I came in on a horse, so they should still have it over here. You probably don't have any dialogue for me.
Good day to you.
Good day to you. Aha, you do.
Can you tell me where I can buy...
Go to the cook. She'll say you something to eat.
What
Oh.
if I want something else?
Best ask Votiver the Ponki.
Okay. I didn't know I could go to the cook. That's actually
What do you
kind of
think about the
interesting.
Skalitz folk managing to slip away like that?
I can't imagine how they did it. The more I think about it, they was either blessed, or Sigismund's mercenary army ain't up to much. When you're on campaign, you keep watch no matter how much it's pissing down. If any of us make such a cock-up, Sir Robard would flay the skin off our backs.
You only say that because you never saw them attack.
Aye. Well, it's a shame your folks couldn't be saved.
Is Sir Robard really that tough?
Tough? Aye. But he's fair. He's a veteran of many a campaign, so he knows warcraft.
I believe it. Sir Divish certainly put Sigismund in his place.
You're right there. That's Sir Divish for you. May God grant him long life. May the Lord watch over you.
Sir Divish cannot die. He is best dead. I think people come in here. However, I'm not very sneaky right now with all this armor on. Oh my god. Let me take it off. What's making the noise? That's male coif. Body plate. It's armor, right? Finger pieces of hard leather. Noise is 53. Yeah, I could take that off, I guess. Here's my gloves, and then everything else should be good. My noise is at 30. Alright. I'm not sure what happens when you get caught here, actually. I would prefer not to find out, to be honest. Whew, I'm so glad I got out of that armor in there, right?
God be with.
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
I don't know. All the Tomburgers fled from the village, so it won't be easy to find anyone. When I want something, I go to the local. He's over by...
What do you think about the flight of the Skalitz folk?
I'd say Sir Rodzik is a fine lord. He made the most of the situation and saved his subjects. You don't see that very often.
He was lucky that big storm came.
But that's just it. Something happens by chance and you turn it to your advantage. There's not many capable of thinking so fast.
Good luck to you.
Sir Radzik's cool. He's totally gonna be like Henry's replacement dad, right? So, can already just call him best dad. That luck is very easy. I don't need to luck pick it. I'm pretty sure somebody comes in and out. Well, let's do it anyway. For the practice. Ah, because they're sleeping. And then they woke up. Hello. That lady. Whoa, lady. That was insane. Okay. Now, let's see. I think my horse was Olenna, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm not sure if I actually keep her, to be honest. Damn. Oh wait, I can inspect these. I inspect horse. Man, I wish I could compare it, like... I don't know. It's fine, it's fine. Knock knock. The cook. Is it this lady? Yeah. I'm curious as to what she sells.
What can I do for you?
Oh, she seems like a really nice lady. I couldn't just sell her stolen goods,
If
could
you
I?
knew Sir Divish like I do, you wouldn't be so concerned. Being imprisoned might have injured his health, but there's no one can rival him for cleverness and cunning.
Really?
It's not for nothing he was made the King's Burgrave in Prague a few years back. Folk still talk of how he settled the dispute between Father Peck and Sir Pshibik.
If I needed some food, who should I ask?
Who do you think, young man? Me, of course. And if you
Wow,
want something
Henry.
extra, I could help you out
Wow.
with that too.
I'd like to buy something from you.
Of course, lad.
Hey, I'd like to buy some food. Ah, cook. Who could I buy food from? What is wrong with the Henry? Let's see the durability. Honey's durable forever. That's all she has, though. She does have 20 gold. I don't really have anything to like move to her. I guess you would probably buy like raw meat.
Good morning. Take
Jeez.
care.
Okay. You're depressed. I understand. Just taking a look at all these chests here. Can I go in here? Haha! I cannot. Those chests I could probably hit at night though. Get up here. Chip, 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 chip. Please move. Please
Hey.
move. What's in here? It's their meeting room, right? Yeah, that's where he sleeps. Easy. Knock knock, anybody home? Very hard. Ooh. You know that's got some good stuff. Wonder how much I could get my lockpick skill up. Yeah, just hard. Very hard. Ah! Lady Stephanie.
The Lord save you. What do you need?
Well, I had to get out of Skalitz, but let's ask about
My lady,
Sigismund's army.
I hope you weren't unduly distressed by the arrival of Sigismund's army this morning.
Well, it was to be expected. And thanks to God's mercy and my good husband, there was no more bloodshed. But it's something else that distresses me. Maybe my mind deceives me. But I have an evil foreboding.
You, my lady? Surely not. No evil could possibly come to you.
I fear something bigger and worse will come. That Sigismund is only another omen of imminent evil. Of great evil.
Huh.
I would like to ask your assistance, my
I
lady. if may be
genuinely
so
have
bold.
no idea
What's
what
the
she's
matter,
talking
lad?
about.
I need to get out of the castle, and your husband is keeping me here by force.
Why, for the love of God, would you want to leave the castle?
Conquer her with compassion.
My lady, I know you have a good heart. I can't live with the thought of my parents being left in the mud to be food for stray dogs. How can their souls find peace until they rest in hallowed ground?
My dear boy, you'd risk your own life to give them a Christian burial? My heart goes out to you. I will
not
do
where your
what
heart
I can
is.
to help, though I'll tremble in fear until your return. But what can I do?
If I could just get past the guard at the gate somehow.
But you can. If you wear a proper suit of armor, and if he can't see your face, he won't recognize you and he'll let you go.
Good thinking.
Alright. What if they ask me where
I'll
I'm
certainly
going?
ask where I'm going.
You could tell them Sir Robard sent you to Ujitz, to ask the parish priest how the folk there are faring.
That sounds reasonable.
I don't think it's gonna work anymore. I think I straight up need to pay a bribe.
It's rather embarrassing, but if I'm to pay a bribe, I need money, and unfortunately, I don't have any.
I
How
don't
would
have
you?
any.
Don't worry your head about it. This should be enough.
Thanks.
Thank you, my lady. I will repay you, I swear.
25 groschen, yeah.
And where can I get the armour?
At the armory?
Where's that?
In the gate tower. But the soldiers sleep in other places around the castle too, and you might find armor nearby.
Thank you, my lady. I must go now. What do you think, my lady? Do I look like a Talmberg soldier?
Not quite, Henry. Just look at you.
Oh,
I tried.
I see. Well, thanks.
God bless.
Alright. I don't want to take a look at their armor. Might be better than what I have. Plus, I don't think it's a good idea to really walk around with the human armor on, if you know what I mean. So I'll go up here and check. It's another tower. Am I making a lot of noise? There's bedrolls and stuff in here. I bet soldiers do sleep over here. Excellent. Rob. Yeah, looks like all of that. So let's just take all of it. I better be able to climb this ladder. Like, it makes logical sense that I can't climb a ladder when I'm overburdened. But come on, right? Huh. Ooh, I can sleep and save up here. I've actually never been up here. This is pretty cool. And super easy. Especially since, you know, it's daytime and I guess they're all busy. Ooh, shield. Ah, shield. They're the same. I like this one more. Let's just take it all. I don't care. Damn, that was loud. Come on, Henry. We're trying to sneak. We steal. Make sure I'm not hearing armor coming up ladders or anything. It's so quiet. I'm so glad the music has started. I'm starting to get paranoid, like, oh no, they're coming for me. Is this ladder to go down? And I think there was one more lower level. Yeah, there it is, because that's where I came in. So go down there. No, don't sit. Damn it! Get up. Use the ladder, you idiot. I mean, my dearest Henry. We have things to steal, don't you understand? There is nothing to steal here. I'm not really a fan of breaking my legs falling down ladders, so... Can I get out from here? What? There's literally no loot down here. What is the point? Well, I guess this is a good hiding spot, maybe? So I guess technically I've got the armor now. Just a matter of... do I want to steal some more? Could always come back here. Okay. Let's go ask Milady. Oh, they're so cute. They're so precious. Look at them praying together.
My lady.
God be with you. I'm sorry. Do I know you?
It's me, my lady. Henry.
I didn't recognize you at all.
Bullshit,
I still
lady.
think you should stay here in the safety of the castle, Henry.
That's so
But
stupid.
I see your heart is drawing you away from here. God go with you.
You can clearly see his face. Have you seen his face? He's got the most dopey face. How could you not recognize that dopey face? Hello. Alright. If I recall correctly, all the armor, it's pretty much duplicated. So, the main stuff to find would be stuff to sell. rather than what I would be using. Although he has some good pants. Could I find some pants? I feel like that would really sell it, you know? What I want to test, I want to see if this dude will allow me to sell some stolen things. Everybody's always talking about like, yeah, he'll buy all of that from anybody. He'll sell his whole business. So, take a savior snap. I really don't want to be arrested.
My respects to you.
Can we
Trade.
trade?
If you've got the...
Close the deal. Are you gonna have me arrested? Nice. I'm not gonna get arrested. Alright. So this guy actually does just straight up buy stolen things. Problem is that he doesn't really move that much money. That's okay. That's okay. I got this treasure map. I don't think I can read it. Like, you learned language and literature. Ledeshko? The mine. And then there's a river and a house. Not too sure if I actually just... I learned that the skill exists, but I don't think I actually leveled up anything. Lockpicking, almost level enough. But with stat, strength. How much longer until mule 8, huh?
Good health to you.
I need to get out of here.
Says who? I've never seen you before in my life.
He still doesn't
That's
wait.
odd, seeing as how you're wearing our colors.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Damn, 15?
Cut the horseshit and let me out. You're not here to ask questions. Or would you like Sir Robar to find out you're holding up Sir Divish's messenger?
Oh, all right, all right.
Farewell.
Nice.
Hey! Open the gate!
Yeah. Slightly drunk. Thanks, man. Alright, so I can leave whenever I want to now. However, I would like a horse. I'll definitely be back here for stealing stuff, though. Definitely. Alright, come on, Olena. No one suspects a thing. Beep beep. Horse go beep beep. Get out the way. Alright, open the gate. Hello. Oh, do I have to do it again? That's some nonsense.
Open up. I hope it's not another false alarm. How many more times do I have to...
Oh, you shut up. How many more times do I have to open the gate for you? Whatever, man. You shut up. Alright, so I need to get to Skalitz, which I believe is north of here, right? Look at me completing all these objectives. That's the other shield. I wish I could see myself in third person so that I could be like, yeah, check out my shield. Check out my shield. My shield's better than your shield. Alright, So not that direction. I need to turn around and go the other way. So it's to the north, west. Gotta go through Ravna. Okay. I'll steal from the nearby villagers and all that later. Oh, actually, I think I need to go down this way and then over. There's a lot of guards out. It's crazy. Am I still going the correct way? I think I am. Some shrines. Yeah, there's the waypoint. Oh, storming.
Yeah.
Not sure if I should be on that side of the creek or not.
Yeah.
Faster.
Yeah.
You're not galloping, Elena.
Yeah.
Elena, you're not galloping.
Yeah.
Elena.
Yeah.
Okay. I actively have to press forward. Ooh, reached a new level in stealth. Nice!
You'll have to wait for me here, friend. Better to keep going on my own.
I think this is Ravna.
It's like they've already gone.
Ah. Oh, jeez. Ah, jeez. There's skeleton. They really did just come through here and just slaughter everybody. My goodness. There was no need for that. They could have just passed by. This town had nothing to it. Well, it's not like these people are gonna use what they've got on them. Oh, I'm the worst.
Jesus.
There are things that I'll leave behind. I'm the worst. You guys won't be using this, right? Oh. They actually went through and put expressions on corpses. I know this is a somber note to end on, but I think I am actually gonna have to end it here. I'll gather what I can from the remains. Drop what I don't need, obviously. Just mainly all the food. And then I'll make my way over to Skalitz in the next video. Oh jeez. I am a terrible person. I'm still going. I'm still going. Of course I'm still going. I'm terrible. I'm the worst.